Just Buggin.
She's sweet.
That's real close to T-phone green and eggshell white.
I know, right? But it was originally yellow, and they had some other colors on it too. Hey man, we're back.
Oh yes, and we've got our 65, 66 looking 75.
Yeah.
Which is fine with us. I mean, if it was something we were gonna build to, you know, sell as a show car, of course we weren't gonna get the money out of it, you know, as being the correct everything. So
yeah.
We want it for ourselves, so it makes sense. It's a lot of money to convert all this over and put in a Ragtop. So what we paid for it, we got all of that and then some.
So what's your initial impressions, Rick?
Nice.
Yeah. Let's give it a look-see. Look inside of this, man. You could see it was yellow.
I could feel the training mounts working. You can feel the fucking training coming up and hitting the floor.
Dalton got his own idiot book.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Idiot book.
So I mean, it's got a lot going for it.
It does. It's nice. It'll be a fun little play toy.
Yeah.
And it's got the look that we want. And we're gonna go with the rat rod, and we got some blisters here.
And this is the best part.
That's metal. It's not Bondo.
Look, this is the best part. That's cool.
It could be a rotted lip there, but nothing you can't fix. And why not? Right. If you're going to do something, go ahead and graft it and go even further. Huh? Put a smaller window in it.
That's the beauty of this one, is you can do anything you want to it. And
it doesn't matter. We don't care, because it's not ever going to be an original car.
Nope.
How are you going to get that on?
Because I didn't want to be pulling it backwards.
It better not rip paint off.
Oh, well, I don't think it will.
Oh, good. Now, if it was left any longer, probably.
Nope.
No? Gorilla tape?
Gorilla tape wouldn't do it, but you know what's funny? The clear packing tape would.
Yeah.
Clear packing tape has acetone and the glue on it.
And it's got leaks and stuff.
And it's
feel the end play. It's probably about an 8.
And it's an AE case, so it's a 71 to 73.
We're gonna have to take it out anyways to replace all the mounts. So we'll just build something out of Dalton's motors in this one.
Yeah.
They don't feel bad, does it?
No, I'd run it till it don't want to go no more.
What kind of carbon?
34 pick 3.
Okay.
Oh, it is a 34. Oh yeah, and that's brand new because we've got all her receipts.
$520.
$3,800 and put $5,000 in it to convert all this.
We got all the receipts of everything. Definitely a yellow car at one point.
Did you open that back up, Dalton?
Yes, I just did.
Originally an auto stick.
Was it?
Them 2 little dealy whoppers. That's where your tranny lines went.
Oh, see, you hear that? Yeah. It's originally an auto stick.
Cool. I'm glad it's not.
Yeah.
That's not easy to convert it unless you have the shifting rod still already in there.
Now it is a little bit oily, but that's no biggie.
That's how you know it's got oil in it.
Yeah. Look at those pans, they look good.
Yeah, they do.
Nice looking car, huh?
It really is. It really is.
But you did good, huh?
Yep.
It would have been stupid to let.
And then here, look in the front. Yeah, a little ghetto thingy.
And you can see where this is grafted in.
Yeah.
Yeah, which that ain't hard to fix.
No.
No.
These are loose.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I wonder, it's got 5-hole wheels. Did they put adapters on it?
Yep. No, it's at 5 lugs, and I think they changed the spindles.
Well, we don't have to change the spindle.
It said they bought spindles. It says in the receipt, yeah.
It's got disc brakes on it. So
yep.
Yeah,
on the front.
For that.
Yeah. So it's really cool that it looks like a 66. So
yeah, and it's got the old gas tank too.
We want this to be a patina ride.
Yeah.
We don't want it.
We don't care for it being perfect.
No. We just want good reliability, and that's what we're going to make it.
I just love this. It's got these
horn grills.
Yeah, great. I wonder if it actually does have a horn on it.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, it does? Okay.
Don't know if it's hooked up.
Y'all need to go and order pizza.
Yeah, we'll go order some pizza. Pizza Hut.
Need some help, huh?
Like it needs a starter bushing too.
Yeah. All that's coming in.
Hey man, what we got here?
We got pizza on our 66 lookalike.
Yeah, I wanna be.
Wanna be.
Yeah, let's
Which
see,
is
let's
fine.
see
We
what
we
got
want
here.
the aged look, you know.
I'm more worried about the pizza right now.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Here you go. You want
Shit,
this one?
hell yeah.
We got washed hands. All right.
Hell yeah.
Get you some pizza, Jason.
Alright guys, it's Dalton. It's my turn to get out here and, you know, put a GoPro on and actually see some action of me doing something. So, of course, you know, we bought the 75 Beetle today. It is sweet. Of course, you know, we're going for the classic kind of look and the rat rod kind of look too. So we personally don't care for the paint being the best and, you know, all this. Of course, we do have a replacement hood in the backyard, so we're going to try and, you know, match the paint and actually replace it because that will save us some work. I'm not sure if you see the waviness right there, but there's definitely a dent right here. And then of course all this, we don't want to deal with that. So we're gonna take this trim, take that off and replace the hood. Of course we got some other things we want to do to it. You know, got to figure out this window problem. She said don't put the window down, but we got it up. She actually did give me her mats, which I'm about to vacuum the whole entire car. Of course, another thing we noticed is there's some really nice seat covers, but look, it's just springs. I mean, when you get in the car, I feel so low, like I need a booster seat. You know, like in my Beetle, I set like kind of like right here. It's so low, so we're gonna definitely, you know, put some padding in it at some point and get these seats out and everything. But for right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna vacuum the car. Yeah, let's get to it.
Oh, that was the heater box too.
Yeah.
They took them out. We don't care about it.
Yeah, we don't care.
No, and these are original floors. They're not fucking redone. These are all original floors. Hell yeah.
Package tree is nice.
Oh, yeah, some great shit.
See what?
Yeah, I don't care that the headliner is black in the center.
Yeah, I don't care. Looks like some Wasp had some fun back here. No, it's got a service date on it. 3/19/2020.
So it's not even a year. It's a year old. Alright guys, we're going to do a compression test on our new Beetle. It's new to us. Okay, Dalton, we're on #1 cylinder. Go ahead and turn it over. Hey, hold on. Let's put the battery charger on. It's kind of low. We'll get back to this. Alright, I think we got a little bit more juice in the battery. We're on #1 again. Go ahead and turn it over. Alright, it's like 115, 120 on #1. I mean, it's still passed, but I think it's so slow. Crank it over. It's because the bushing's worn for the starter. So it's probably going at it at a slight angle. Wait, let me get this one started in the hole. All right, we're on #2. Go ahead. All right, that's about 110. And your brake lights do work because you just hit the brake. So that's a little low, but it's still passing. I mean, just to get a little life out of it until we pull the motor out. Yeah, and I'm gonna put new plugs in it because they're really fouled. But I mean, until we yank it out to replace the tranny mounts, we're not gonna drive it much. So we'll just have something to move it around with, and then we'll eventually pull the motor out, throw another good one in it. All right, we're on number 3. Go ahead. Hold on. All right, I release the pressure. Go ahead. All right, that one's 120. So remember the number 2 is questionable 110, but it's still enough to you're driving on 4 cylinders, you know. And it does appear that it's probably 8 or 9,000 in play, but won't get an accurate reading until it's out, so we can check it at the flywheel. All right, last cylinder, number 4. Go ahead. 120. So you got basically 120 all the way around, except for like 110, maybe 115. So
that ain't that bad.
No. Now you're gonna see how different it is with brand new, properly gapped plugs in it. So we'll shut down the camera and I'll put the plugs in it, hook it back up, and see what it sounds like after that.
Yeah, and I got my 2 motors back. We can combine these 3 motors, the motor that's in that car and these 2 motors, and create one good motor, or we can use that motor until it kind of dies and then create one out of these 2 motors. So, I mean, this had 150 PSI on all 4. Except the in-play was bad, and that's got 120 all around, except 110 on one of them, and the in-play's 8-9 thousand. So we'll see what we're gonna do. All right, guys, I got done cleaning it out and vacuuming it out. We did do a compression test, as you guys can see, and of course it was 120 on all of them, except one of them was 110. But I did take the mats out just to kind of see what we got here, and it looks pretty good. Of course, none of the carpet is actually glued down except the side pieces, but we'll glue it down. Of course, it was nice to look under the carpet. The floors was actually really nice. Of course, I gotta wipe down all the seats. I gotta clean the dash, the steering wheel, the shifter. Gotta wipe down the windows and everything. But as of right now, I vacuumed everything out. Seems like the only carpet we really need is that back over there behind the driver and under the driver's seat. Basically everything else is great. Carpet back here is even nice. The headliner is nice. Of course, need to dyed in some areas and cleaned. But yeah, sweet. Turned out really good down here. But yeah, now we're gonna go on a little drive. You're gonna feel it. That's transmission mount. Now let's make sure we do have brakes. Yeah, we're good. Okay, get it moving. Yeah,
it's gotta fix it.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around right here.
Hear the little fingers ticking. Yeah, something's going on with the second. That's where it's losing it.
Yeah, and it does have throttle sticking problems. And the play, look at the play. It don't do nothing.
The wheel don't turn.
No. You have to ride that clutch in second. Yeah.
It's jumping around.
Yep.
Hey guys, what's up, man? It's the evening before we head out to Lakeland, and we wanted you all to see our 66 wannabe.
It's sweet. Yeah, it's definitely a
We
wannabe.
might call it the 66 wannabe.
Yeah. Hey, if you got any name suggestions, put them in the comments down below. So my dad thought of a name for the car. He thought of Minty V-Dub. What do you guys think about it? Minty V-Dub. Because it's like mint chocolate chip kind of color.
But that's why we bought it. It's a good, solid car that somebody did a lot of work and grafted in this Ragtop kit on top, and then they grafted in the front for apron area, for the hood to fit for a 66 hood.
It seems
They
like
never
the only
got to
thing
the
we
rear
have to
apron.
do is the rear apron.
Yeah, and to duplicate it. And it's complete original floors, solid heater channels. Not that we're It's that damn heater up down here in Florida.
But you guys saw when I was pulling out the carpet, when I was vacuuming it, you could see under that it are solid floors.
But as soon as I put it in reverse and backed up from the young woman's house, I was like, my God, the motor mounts and tranny mounts are just gone. I mean, it was...
And you guys can see even when I drove it around the
yeah,
I had to
I haven't even seen that footage yet.
Yeah.
And you, I saw you going... I was like, you need to get that back here before you bust the nose cone off of it, if it's not already cracked.
Hey,
but,
I wanted to drive it because he got to drive.
yeah, but I mean, it passed compression test, but you know, we want something fancy in there, but it's got to come out. We can't drive it around like this.
Hydro dipping it. What kind of design do you guys think we should do? We're thinking green and black checkerboard.
Yeah,
as of right now.
And then maybe the tint, that'll be just on the top.
Yeah, that'll be
fan
just on the
shroud.
dog
And then
side.
maybe I'll throw in some bling, you know, some metal flake. We're just gonna do it up on the back, and we're gonna lower the front end is ungodly too high, man.
Because right now it's kind of high, like Pee-wee's. If you remember Pee-wee's, how it's high in the front and low in the back. It's got that classic look, but we want to drop it down like Gil's, you know,
Right.
his 67.
And the reason we were looking for something like this, we wanted a good solid Canada, not some really rusty bucket, you know, but we didn't want to do this to a 66. Of course, if this was an all matching number 66 Ragtop, we would not be doing this. But it's a good solid car, and we get to do what we want to with it because it's never going to be what it appears to be. So.
Yeah.
And that's what the fun thing is.
It's a
We can get out there and enjoy it instead of just doing all the work. And
it's nice having a car that you don't really have to worry about any scratches or anything.
yeah, we're going to give it that patina look. I'm going to fix some of the little blemishes. I got another hood I'm going to put on it that's much nicer. This one's a little wavy. Yeah, so we're going to enjoy that. And what about that text you got today, our friend in the Netherlands?
Leo sent me a text, and he actually sent me a video, which you guys can see now.
Hi Dalton and G-MAN. This is Leo from the Netherlands. I want to thank you for the stickers you sent me, and I want to thank you for the nice videos you post and make in the United States so I can look at it and enjoy it here in the Netherlands. I want to thank you for this nice stickers and cards you sent me. Also nice pictures for you guys. The only thing is, where can I put the sticker? Because the buggy is not so big, it's not small, but I only have one window. So I wonder where I have to put it. But I will show you a little bit how the buggy looks. This is the inside. And the small steering wheel. There were a lot of things done on the buggy, especially to the engine, because it was time to renew some things in the engine. But now it runs very good. This is the front with the yellow lights. It's really fun to drive the thing, especially when the weather is good, because I have no roof, of course. But I will find a spot to put the stickers on, and I will film it and show you where I put your nice stickers. I show you a little bit the back of the car. You see? So guys, thanks again. I hope you keep up the good work. God bless you, and we keep in touch. Just bugging. Bye.
In that video, he shows off, you know, what he's going to plan on doing, the stickers and stuff that he got in the mail. And we're
Which
glad
he didn't
that-
have a lot of places to put it on that Ruska.
there's not many.
What we
Same
call the
with
Berry Mini T.
over here in the U.S. But yeah, we know that there's not a lot of places on it. But he showed what he got in the mail from us, and also showed where he put the stickers.
Yeah, and I love that he gave us a little description of his car. But that's really
that's cool.
awesome. Our Just Buggin sticker is on a Ruska VW Dune
On the other
buggy
side of the
in
car.
Holland.
Yeah.
Oh, and we'd like to say hi to the fellow from Scotland.
Yeah, Gary Turner.
UK, Gary Turner. And he said hi, and he just ran across us, and he's a new subscriber.
Yeah.
So we love to see it. That there's other people just like you and I that have the same interests, and they just love VWs. It doesn't matter if it's a dune buggy, a rail buggy, a squareback that we'll be hauling tomorrow. We were going to be taking the Thing, but there's so much interest in the Thing that Fred went ahead. We weren't planning on being there until Sunday. Fred went ahead and hauled it there today.
Today, the
which
Lakeland
is
show
Saturday.
is going on right now, and tomorrow is Sunday for the Lakeland show. Which
And
we
it's
will
all the
be at.
VWs, and that's what I mean.
In the
We didn't want
previous-
we wanted the Beatles and all. It was like
Yes,
the bus day or
yes,
something
it's bus
today.
day today, and tomorrow is everything.
Yeah, there's a huge amount of interest. He's been just nailed with
So if
phone
you guys want
calls.
that VW thing, you better hop on it quick because he's got a bunch of people.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to last the rest of the weekend. No,
And
it'll
hopefully
be
the
out of here.
squareback goes
Hopefully
too.
the squareback. I mean, we didn't know it was coming, and
No,
Fred
surprise.
bought it and brought it down, and he thought about it. We were going to say, oh, put it to the front of the row. Well, he's bought everything for the 67 convertible Ghia. We
So
have
might as well go with
interior, everything, brand new top. So, and you saw we have all the metal. So
Yep.
we're just going to stick to going with that. And he's got enough projects. He just loves buying and selling, and he found a really nice candidate for someone that wants to build a squareback. That is one solid chunk of metal there, buddy.
So I know this video is coming out after the Lakewood show, but if you guys happen to be there, you know, maybe you guys can
Check it out. Maybe we'll see you there. And if not, we'll see you in Daytona Beach.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Thanks for watching the video.
So, Rick, you got a story to tell us?
Yeah. Some of you may know, a year or so ago, I bought a Carmen Ghia. She's a little rough, needs some love. I knew that right out the gate, and I posted on Facebook that I was looking for some guys to come help a fellow VW brother out. And one of the very first to respond was Jeff Garner.
That name sounds really familiar, man. I think we've seen him at a couple shows.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. Very nice gentleman. I mean, he owns AC Auto Haus.
Yeah.
Came out all the way to my house, helped me lift my body off. Wouldn't even let me give him gas money. I was able to get him to take a bottle of water, and that was it.
Wow.
Guys like that you don't come
AC
across.
Auto House.
AC Auto Haus, yeah.
Didn't you, in the
I'm
receipt?
pretty sure when I was going back through the receipts of the 75 that we just purchased, I saw a name that's that name, Jeff Garner. So Jeff Garner originally owned that 75 Beetle.
And you have in the records that goes back to 3 owners of the
Yeah.
car.
So Terry, and then Jeff, and then Jenny, and then now Dalton and Greg.
Yeah, and so we
That's
brought
crazy.
it back to the circle to such apparently a great guy
Yeah.
in the VW realm of,
Yeah.
of the enthusiasts out there, you know. And
So Jeff, we want to get in touch with you and let you see the 75 that you originally owned and get the actual whole story.
yeah, get
on
the
it.
whole
And
story.
maybe
on it.
even meet Terry.
Yeah, because
Meet
I
Terry.
mean, as you can see in the video, the other gentleman that was there, and I'm sorry you didn't get the car, we did, but he said that we looked at, and it's true, the chassis 73 and the tag on the front 73, and somebody had gorilla fingers like me and hit a
hit that
5 instead of a 3, so it's titled as a 75, but it doesn't matter to us. If we were like, you know, the purest of bug owners, and we would take a 66 Ragtop and drop it and slam it and do whatever custom work and give it the patina look, you know, I would rather want to build it stock and go for the money, 18 grand or something, and sell it. But, you know, like we went in on this and got this together.
We ain't selling it.
So Dad doesn't sell it because
Yes.
really my passion is putting these back out and seeing people smile and seeing them at car shows. And so it's really never really about me.
If I let him buy it, it's going to be gone.
Yeah, it would be gone.
Yeah, and if it's me, it ain't going.
So we're going to drop this, and with some help from Rick, because I've always said this is not my realm. I've always done stock, and I'm really interested in all this, you know, narrowing the beam and setting it up to where it'll lower, you know. So that's where Rick comes in.
Yeah, we're going to set him down in the weeds if I got anything to say about it.
I like it.
Going to be a damn lawnmower.
Yeah.
We could cut the grass on our way.
Yeah, but really our goal here, as you can see, you know, of course with 72, you know, that we sold to Allie, that we took it back to the original owner that, you know, before us.
Yeah, you about cried.
And so the goal really is to see what, I mean, we saw, you know, Jenny owning it, and we see, you know, how she interacts with it, but what about Jeff? What about Terry? You know, where's Terry?
Well, we want their story on
Yeah,
it, and
we
we
want
want
to
to
see
hear more
what
history.
little things that they did to it.
Yeah, and we're in that car, and we want to hear more about it. So, get in touch and leave a comment, you know, like, and we will see you soon, because apparently you're everywhere we're going.
Hey guys, it's Dalton. Thanks for watching this video. It was honestly a really cool experience buying the car. I just gotta say I'm very glad that we purchased it, because now we get to, you know, fix it up and take it back out on the road and make many more memories in it, and also learn the story of the past, because the future, of course, we know, because, you know, we're going to be owning it, but we want to know the past. So we want to know, you know, the experiences that Jeff had with it and that Terry had with it. And yeah, so stay along for the future of this vehicle, and also to see if we ever run into Jeff and, you know, see his experiences on it. But thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and have a Just Buggin' bugging a day. And also stay tuned for the Lakeland video, which will be out in a week or so.